It's just such a pleasure to be with PCPs, what can I say? Always feels like such a good, warm, friendly audience. Some of you have probably heard me say before that I come to you as a balanced candidate, meaning that I have one daughter who graduated from OSU and another who's in law school at the University of Oregon. In addition, we have a son who's retired from Intel, and a fourth daughter who kind of went astray, and she's out in Boston, but says that she's having a good time out there. I'm a fiscal conservative. I was born in Kansas. I went to undergraduate school, and then I went out to Texas A&M, where I became an Aggie, and I got my doctorate out there. And after doing that, and actually helping the university kind of transition its way to becoming having women and having graduate students there instead of being an all-male institution as it had been, I thought, I'm just going to continue on in education. So my husband is in agriculture, Earl, 34 years, putting up with me. And we went to California where there was a job for him in agriculture. We were going to have that as a short stopover, and it was for the next 32 years of our lives. I decided then to apply that degree that I had and ended up working in higher education as a business professor and ultimately as a business dean there. And really enjoyed the time because it put me in touch with some very special programs where we could get wonderful results for things like family business, entrepreneurship, innovation, transportation centers. We did some very, very good things for a population that was truly multicultural. Now I volunteer as a business consultant, and that probably doesn't come as a surprise, because that is indeed my life. I'm spokesperson for the death tax phase out, and we just really saw the light when we said we're going to move to Oregon as soon as we possibly can. And we did that, bought a house built in 1915, and we are now loving life. So why is Karen Bowerman running for Congress? Well, I had seen these economic indicators really my whole life, my whole professional life. And I have become so incredibly concerned about the direction that things are going. And knowing about what the debt figures mean, what the deficit figures mean, what we're doing to ourselves with overspending, and then looking at it in terms of its effect on our wonderful state. We see the effects in terms of businesses wanting to move out of the state because of our high levels of taxation. That is of such concern. And I see the interviews that are going on now. He's telling me to be quiet. I just thought you agreed with that point, as I know you do. Good to be with you.